Next on Comedy Central, an all-new South Park.
I hear those kids' voices are done by grown-ups. And Farty the crippled robot.
Look who's in my fart. OJ.
I'm gonna kill you all. I'm gonna find the real killers.
Ah! Kids, that cartoon's not life-affirming.
Today.
He did?
Ah! I'm bored. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's tie a string around a fly. The fly's stuck in Flanders' house. I'll go contact the nearest adult. There's no time. We're going in. Well, what do you know? Cats eat flies. Sometimes I wish a cat would eat me. Oh, that is so gay. These losers are out of peanut butter. Now we just put the top on. Hey, I didn't get where I am putting tops on things. Wow, Mr. Flanders is really into the Beatles. What are the Beatles? They wrote all the songs on Maggie's Baby Records. How about a blast from the past? A 40-year-old novelty beverage? Hand it over. Feels so fab.
The house is slightly askew to the panic room! The funny camp songs we're gonna sing? We'll be safe inside our fortress when they come.
Okay, home invaders. We don't want to hurt you. We just want to talk.
Well, if you just want to talk, why don't we talk about Eddie sleeping with my ex-wife?
All right, perps. We know you're in here somewhere. Punks are gonna be taking the last train to Clarksville.
That's the monkeys, Chief.
Go wait in the car.
Fine.
Oh, Ned, I am so sorry.
I never knew you were such a Beatles fan.
Of course I am. They were bigger than Jesus.
People, calm down. Both these kids are total write-offs. I assume you're pressing charges? Because I get paid by the charge.
These boys need is adult supervision.
You are so right, Ned. There won't be a single minute where Bart's not under the watchful eye. There's some supervised activities we can all do together. Future veterans of foreign wars, the 5-H Club.
5-H?
They had to admit homosexuals.
Hey, these freaks do a lot of cool stuff. Cookouts, hayrides, bowling.
Just like real Indians.
I am Homer Tribal Chief. I am wearing tiny briefs. Braves teach values boys should know. Now extended drum solo. Pick one.
I am burger with fries. Man, is that uninspired.
Making crop circles, respecting nature. Jeez, no wonder these guys lost the Civil War.
I don't think Dad is accurately portraying Native American life. I see you Braves received our smoke signal.
Oh, Mom, I wish you were our tribe leader.
Hail to our new chief, the surprisingly hot Mrs. Simpson.
Nelson, leggings?
No way. If my old man sees me in these, he'll kill me.
You haven't seen your dad in years.
Hey, today might be the day.
Who's he talking to? Let's admire Nelson's love of nature.
Papa, never leave me again.
Nature Walk will be hosted by a full-blooded Native American. Say hello to Jim Proudfoot from the Mohican tribe.
Are we on Indian land?
It once was. My tribe's land stretched from that crusty burger down to Gary's waterbed warehouse. The land gave birth to the trees. The animals frolicked in the waters.
What are we gonna do to that field?
Clean it.
And why are we gonna do it?
Liberal guilt.
Let's go, boys. Make sure you use pine sol on those pine trees for that pine fresh smell. Hey, some jerks cleaned our field.
It's awful. It looks like Wisconsin.
Whoops. Ooh. It was already dead.
Kids, That's pathetic. We're the bad boys of non-denominational community youth groups.
This means war.
Will you be my mommy?
Those cavalry kids are bigger credit hogs than the Red Cross.
I must disagree, Mrs. Bart. Is this another of those youth groups that apes the cultures of those indigenous peoples you invaded and destroyed?
Exactly. The preteen braves.
Whichever one of you sells the most candy will be honorary Bat Boys at the next Isotopes home game.
This is a perfect opportunity. We'll beat those cavalry kids by selling candy.
I'm a brick.
We will crush you and smother your dreams.
Okay, Bart, back up the truck.
Oh, man, that went south quick. I gotta find a bathroom.
Your candy is tainted. It's laxative-free for today's lifestyle.
Melts in your mouth, not in your pants.
Greetings, fellow Springfielders. The Cavalry Kids.
Yes!
Wait a minute. How could those stupid jarheads win?
Who'd want candy filled with laxatives?
Well, I'm not finished. Where does it say we have to be gracious in defeat?
It's on the back of our vests.
Marge, remove that stitching.
VIP? That's us!
People will do anything a sign tells them.
Dad, we're gonna be late for the game!
Do you have $5 for regular parking? 'Cause I don't!
Cavalry Kids, led by Milhouse Van Houten.
After this prank, everyone's gonna hate those cavalry clods as much as we do.
This is an outrage. The Cavalry Kids must hate America.
It's a hoax! I'm the real Millhouse! Time to knock off this knockoff!
All we wanted was to glue feathers on felt and teach the boys good citizenship. And now it's a Donnybrook!
Why are we fighting? I ain't doing any fighting.
Let us end this mindless violence and join our hands in song.
Canada, our home and native land.
True patriot love.
Well, Bart, we've learned that war is not the answer. Except to all of America's...
Love and marriage, love and marriage.
Happy anniversary, Mr. Romance. Zip me.
My pleasure. Then you do me.
Harder!
Oh, it's so hard to be a man. Harder,
Come on, harder. Yeah, that's it.
That's it, you're almost there.
Harder.
Oh!
But how did you manage to get a babysitter? I thought we were blacklisted.
Blacklisted by humans.
Mr. and Mrs. Simpson, you look lovely.
Alexa, everything I say is a lie. I am lying right now.
Nice try, but I am familiar with Epimenides' paradox.
Dad, the kids really miss you. Could you come see them tonight? Couldn't find a sitter, huh? Yes. All right. I appreciate it. Bye.
We have to get Grandpa back to the home in an hour. Oh, me.
No time. Go, 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 go.
No. I never stopped.
Bart, do something!
Back to jail I go.
The game of life?
I already lost.
Hatchimals,
2 newfangled.
pick up sticks.
2 old-fangled.
How about Monopoly?
Ah, now you're talking.
This is the last one in here. My guess, either a broken toy or a puzzle missing a piece. And the answer is Army Men.
What's going on here? What are you doing?
Well, he wasn't much fun, so he went out for ice cream.
Well, I see they already shaved your head for the electroshock. That'll save us time.
I'm not the crazy one. Not crazy! Not crazy! But I'm telling you, what I saw in the war don't bother me none. I had a job to do and I did it. What secretly helped me was I enjoyed killing strangers.
There's nothing mentally wrong with him.
He's fine now, but I'm telling you, Grandpa totally lost it when I brought out the Army Men.
I think Grandpa was the model for these army men.
Oh my God, Dad. What happened to you?
Tell that general your platoon's been wiped out and big smile!
We have a lot to talk about.
Well, since the trauma's not combat-related, we're gonna have to start charging you.
I'll do my best. You know how I hate to reminisce. I've hated reminiscing ever since that day in 1937. Terrible World War had ended and I was in a celebrating mood.
The war ended 2 years ago, creep.
How'd you like to make $50 for half a day's work?
50 simoleons for half a cockadoodle-doo? What's your jigsaw, Mac?
We want you to model for a toy.
This was when toys were toys. They had jagged corners, easy bake ovens burned down your house, and they weren't afraid to choke a kid or two. Fun time.
Did they pay you?
They never did.
Well, that's what's torturing you. Those toys were everywhere. You could be owed millions of dollars.
Tonight I'm here with a member of the greatest generation who feels he hasn't gotten what he's owed.
I get Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid.
Forgotten hero no more gets tonight's last word.
No, you just got the last word.
No, you get the last word, then I say last word.
You did it again, last word.
It doesn't work that way.
Grandpa, you got an email from the toy company. They want you to visit them in New York City. All expenses paid.
Payday!
We are making our descent into New York, where there's a happy heart for every light on Broadway. Enjoy your fabulous success.
From my shoulders, you can see Rhode Island. Ho, 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 ho!
Mister, you owe my dad a fortune.
Afraid not. Your dad never signed his contract.
You think I left millions on the table? That doesn't sound like me.
Yeah, our photographer, Philip Heflin, could barely finish the session.
Philip Heflin?
Yes, the finest war and fashion photographer I ever knew.
You're my kind of man, if you know what I mean.
We found out what happened and we fired Philip.
For kissing an employee?
No, for being gay. That's just what you did in the good old days.
Grandpa, is that true? You ruined a man's career?
Welcome to Shattered Dreams Airlines, where our motto is, what's the point of going anywhere?
That poor man. I'll never know what happened to him.
Why don't you go see him and clear your conscience?
Plus, I always wanted to visit Texas. It's open carry.
Oh, what do I do? If I go see him, he might punch me in the kisser. Abe, promise me one thing. Go see Philip, tell him you're sorry. Then find my girl and tell her I loved her. I have to go to Texas.
Well, you're not going alone.
We're all going to Texas. The plant can get by without me for a little longer.
I saw miles and miles of Texas. Gonna live here till I die.
In the middle of nowhere.
This isn't a store at all. It's an art installation.
Why are you going behind the installation?
It's by the side of the road, so by definition, it's a bathroom. Oh! Son, as I've gotten older, I've started to think maybe a man can love different things and still be a man.
Grandpa's gay.
Why, you little... How to face my greatest fear. Someone who only had love for me. Better lock and load. I buried it for decades deep inside my brain. But then I played with army men and it came up again.
Hello, Abe. You've aged well, like a fine onion. After I lost my job, I decided I'd never live anything but my truth again. My wife took it well. What's the matter?
You're such a wonderful guy. Maybe it was my life that was ruined that day.
It's never too late, Abe. Never too late to find out what your true self is.
I'm afraid I'm too old to try anything new.
Understood. But before you go, we never did finish that photo session.
Enjoy your life. Sorry, my friend. This army man is as straight as Gomer Pyle. Permission to pair up, sir? Granted. Radio man, a little dance music, if you please.
The local population hates us, and we don't know why we're here.
Maybe if we build a school, they'll forget about that hospital we bombed.
Uh-oh. Congress didn't fund enough body armor.
Hello, I'm Leonard Nimoy. The following tale of alien encounters is true, and by true, I mean false. The story begins on a Friday morning in a little town called Springfield.
TGIF! Guys, I'm off to mow. First, I hook this common VCR into the security camera system like so. Then I insert this old videotape of us working on a continuous loop.
38, 39, 40 quarters. This better be good.
Thank God it's Friday.
Hello? Hello? Bad phone. Shoo.
All right, it's time for ABC's TGIF Live.
Nah, it's Friday night, Mo. I want to try something special.
Red Tick beer.
Bold, refreshing, and something I can't quite put my finger on. I guess I'll walk home. Please, don't hurt me.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah! It was an alien march. It appeared in front of me and said, "Don't be afraid."
You've been drinking?
No. Well, 10 beers.
According to Junior Skeptic magazine, the chances are 175 million to 1 of another form of life actually coming in contact with ours.
So, on my birthday.
It's your birthday?
Yes. Remember, it's the same day as the dogs.
Santa's little helper, it's your birthday? Ooh, we gotta get you a present.
Set me on a cold metal table and prodded me with humiliating probes. And oh wait, that was my physical.
Great story, Homer, really.
Thank Mr. Jackass. Simpson. So I'll just type it up on my invisible typewriter.
Look at this, Scully. There's been another unsubstantiated UFO sighting in the heartland of America. We've got to get there right away.
Hello, can I help you?
Agent Small.